You long for better relationships, and yet there's a part of you that doesn't actually believe that you can have anything other than what you have currently in your life. Hey, I'm Rosemary, Nonny. I am the Prosperity Minister. I work with driven spiritual people who know that they're meant for more. I support them in regaining their confidence, in leaving behind the pain, the limiting beliefs of the past, and in rising victorious in their true design life. We all have a purpose to play on this planet. We all have. There's a reason that you're here. There's no mistake about you. You can create a life that feels really free and fulfilling, that is financially abundant, that is love-drenched. When it comes to relationships, you want to be surrounded by loving relationships. And yet I see so many spiritual people, so many people generally settling for any old relationships that come their way, putting up with it as though they're not as though there's not like 7 billion people on the planet. We kind of get caught and trapped into certain relationships and think that that's all that I'm allowed to have. And I'm supposed to be nice and kind and, really good-hearted and just keep putting up with nonsense in the relationships around me and just pretend to love them, well, it's not that you don't even love them because you're obviously a good-hearted person, but sometimes that means that you allow people to take advantage of you. Sometimes that means you put up with things that you really don't have to put up with, but your confidence has really taken a hit. So you don't believe that you can find the people to do life with that you want to have around you. And so then you just keep trying to, manipulate yourself to fit in with whoever and do whatever it is that will keep you accepted as part of the group, as part of the tribe, even though it doesn't suit you. Do you understand that all of this gymnastics that you're having to do in order to fit yourself in with the people around you means that you don't have energy to actually create a life that you actually adore? I don't say this stuff just for the sake of saying it, You can transition from a dissatisfying life into a life that feels really good, with great relationships, great energy in your body, great purpose, this sense of purpose and fulfillment in the stuff that you have to do each day or that you choose to do each day. You do get that choice. And that's why I keep coming back and back and back again with these videos, with the posts on the page, everything to help you remember that you didn't come here just to struggle through life and to struggle with relationships. Seriously. 7 billion people on the planet. Do you think you could potentially find people that you would get on with better if right now the people around you are really not your people? The problem also with doing this whole gymnastics thing in order to fit in with the people around you is that even the ones that you would do life with better, they can't see you anymore because you're pretending to be someone you're not in order to keep the ones in your life happy who you don't fully feel as though you can be yourself with them, or you're putting up with too much. Nobody's perfect. Of course, no one's perfect. I'm not saying you're going to find this perfect person to be in relationship with. You're not perfect. So of course, we're not going to be expecting anybody else to be perfect, but there are people that are a bit more suited to you. The way you find them is by living in your true design, not by trying to conform to somebody else's design for you. 7 billion people. There are some people who you don't even have to pretend to be anything for. You can literally be yourself, feel at home with them, feel empowered, and they feel empowered by you, where it's a mutual loving relationship. You can have that if you will choose to walk away from the painful ones. Choose to not put up with nonsense anymore. Really be who you are. Let those who don't like it fall away. Let those who see you and love what they're seeing come into your life. Because as the other ones fall away, you're creating space for new relationships to come in. It's time to wake up. It's time to become you again, to find, instead of doubting yourself all the time, doubting whether you're allowed to have what you want, understand that your desires are sacred. Your desires are sacred. That desire to have empowering, loving relationships, it is sacred. Okay? Stop putting up with nonsense when you could have the best for you. Okay? There are soulmate relationships available if you're willing to open up to them, rather than continually holding on and playing gymnastics, I keep saying, you know, having to contort yourself for the ones that don't suit you. Wake up. Honey, my book, the confidence book, it will support you in taking back the reins of your life, in confidently going after what you desire, rather than continually putting up with what you don't desire. Go and get the book. There's going to be a link around this video somewhere. Go get it. Use it. Read it. Use it. Implement the strategies. Change your life. Get on the deliberate millionaire path to peace and plenty. Stop accepting less. This is your life. Your one life. You don't know that you get to do this again. So right now, make the most of it. Ignore my daughters in the background there. Make the most of your life. Enjoy your life. Surround yourself by people that empower you and that you empower. Awaken. Go get the book, okay? I'm looking forward to seeing you on the path to peace and plenty. I love working with driven spiritual people such as yourself. Okay, and share this video with someone else, okay? Much amazing love. Speak soon. Bye.